Hello everybody, I am Xander PS210, and I would like to thank the Yu-Gi-Oh! Elite for putting up this video on his channel. So today I am coming at you from not my usual domain. I am not in my dorm room, nor am I at my house. I am at my grandmother's house, because I figured I'd make this video a little special and improve quality a lot. So, ta-da! Grandma's house. So anyways, I'm not filming with a tripod, I'm filming with a shelf. So, anyways, today's deck list that I am bringing you on this channel is Dragoonities. Now then, you must be asking yourself, why is he putting up a deck list about Dragoonities? The idiot! I know, Heavy Storm is a card and MST is at 3. But just because those cards are around doesn't mean that Dragoonities are bad. Because the main thing that people did against Dragoonities was pro-set Mystical Space Typhoon and activate it when they activated Ravine's effect, netting them a +1. However, because of the increase of Heavy Storm and MST, it is actually possible to play it more because people are setting less. And also I discovered that the deck is actually doing pretty okay in Japan, especially with some certain tech cards I think you guys are going to like. So, let's get started, shall we? The deck list starts with 3 Dragoonity Ducks, the main non-tuner of the deck. And then we have Triple Dragoonity Phalanx, the main tuner of the deck. Then we have Triple Dragoonity Legionnaire, the main get stuff out of here card, field remover, field control, and also great for instant level 5 synchros, such as Hyperdivernian. And then we have Triple Dragoonity Atlas, the main get that shit out of here card. And now, for some tech, here we have Blackwing Zephyros the Elite. Now then, this card is really good for the deck, because one, you can discard it with Ravine and not feel bad, because then you can recycle Ravine with it. However, I've discovered a brand new combo with Zephyros. You summon Ducks to get back Phalanx. You return this Ducks to your hand with Zephyros the Elite, taking 400 damage, and thus recycling your Ducks for the next turn after, because you can synchro these two into Variana. Just one of those interesting things I thought I'd let you know about. And then my personal favorite card of the deck that really, this is a really good meta call, because I found this list from on Shriek on the OCG listing stuff, and I can't believe it. I didn't think about main. I used to side deck this card when I ran this deck, but it's double Quakemeru Drago. You know, at the end, during your end phase, reveal a dragon or discard Iron Core, or else this card dies. But the main thing is that neither player, it's like light and dark monsters cannot be special summoned. Just nothing. So, what does this card do for you exactly? We are in a Twilight format, essentially. Agents, Twilight decks, anything that can run Blackluster Soldier, right? So, this card stops all that special summoning stuff. Sarkor Christie, it stops Hyperion, it stops BLS, it stops Dad, it stops everything like that. It forces your opponent to use certain, it forces them to use Honest, maybe, or it forces them to use a Raiko. And trust me, I have made multiple reads on Raiko with this card, because, you know, they set something and they need it like that. So, anyways, those were the monsters. There were about 15 of them. Now moving on to the spells. Triple Dragon Ravine, the main card of the deck, and the reason why the deck is so consistent. It's a Foolish Burial and a Reinforcement of the Army all in one, and it can turn any card in your hand into one. So, thins out your deck, gets you your combo cards, which is always good. Then we have Triple Forming. Triple Terraforming. Winning! So anyways, this card searches out Ravine, which further thins your deck and lets you draw into your combo pieces, which is always good. And then this is optional here. I have triple cards of consonants. I would only be running double, but I only have one Solemn Warning currently. So I'm running triple of this just to get the deck a little bit more consistent. However, you can just run two, and you could also run like two Power Duality too. I'm not running Power Duality because I feel the deck special summons too much, but you can run Power Duality if you want to. And then we have MSTs and a Heavy and a Reborn and a Book of Moon and Dark Hole. All of them are wonderful staples. And then I'm also running one Pot of Avarice because you go through your monsters like crazy. Because you keep searching and thinning your deck out. You need to keep a hand advantage too, so you can recycle Dux and Variana and Legionnaire and any other synchros with this card. But use it wisely. And now for the traps. It's pretty staple-ish here. Starlight Road, new staple of the format. You gotta run at least one, I think. Then we have a Torrential, and a Mirror Force, and a Solemn Warning, and a Solemn Judgment. Then we have Double Bottomless Trap Hole. And finally, my two tech trap cards are two Icarus Attack. Why would I be running Icarus Attack in this deck? There's only 6 targets. Well, all 6 targets are 1. Searchable. And 2. If they get Effect Veiler, I love having a backup plan. Thus getting rid of all of their combo pieces. So, anything that they're going to synchro with, of course. Now then, as for the extra deck, I recommend 2 to 3 Stardust Dragons and triple Dragoonity Variana. And you can also run Dragoonity Knight Guy Durg, because he's a level 6, 2400 attack, so it gets over Brionic. And then also you can, it's an instant like Foolish Burial or Rhoda, because you can add any Winged Beast or Dragon monster to your hand, and then you discard a Dragon or Winged Beast to the graveyard. So you can like search Phalanx and discard said Phalanx. I guess you could also run Gay Bulge, but I really wouldn't recommend it, even though I do like its effect, and it has actually won me a couple games on Dueling Network. With its, remove a Winged Beast, get its attack, and attack over stuff. It's fun. So, then you should probably also run like Hyper Librarian and Catastor. And then you should also run very generic level 8 monsters, such as Colossal Fighter, Thought Ruler Arcfiend, etc., etc. Scrap Dragon, of course. So that's about it, I guess. Rate, comment, and subscribe, everybody. Come subscribe to me. Thank you. Check out my channel. I've got wonderful segments there. So, bye, everybody.